Hey guys, my name is Kendrick Celestine. Today in my video, I'm going to talk about a lost generation. And what do I mean by the lost generation? You know what? The only reason why I'm dressing this out, I've been hearing a lot of people saying like the other generation is the cause of why this generation is this way. And typically that's really the fact. Even in the lost generation, in the generation I'm living right now, the people who are my generation, who are my peers, more like this. Perfect example. The generation like the '80s babies, the '90s babies, the 2000s. That's my generation. And um, and the reason I say this is my generation because I mean we're the last generations of the activities. So for me, growing up, I got to live one place. I got to live around people, my peers. I got to communicate with other people when I was young. I got to play activities, play basketball, play football, play a little baseball, ride my bike. Ride, play hockey and stuff like that. Go to the beach, be around people close to my peers. Spend time, communicate, hang out, go to the movies with them. And sometimes I'll go to the gym. Lift weights, stuff like that. I got to talk to some of my guy friends, some of my girlfriends, stuff like that. One of the nowadays, it's like a lot of people don't want to get outside. Pretty much just stay in the house all the time. Honestly, and for me, and even I know for myself, I work for a living. I have jobs and stuff. I'm keeping myself very productive. Mostly I invest in can in my ability. And the only reason I'm dressing this out because we're really lost because we really have no guidance. And even if we did have a two parent together, our parents who are there for the children, not. But most of a lot of us is due because of the lost communication. Like we don't even try, or we have no free will or free choice to do what we want. But at the same time, I'm thinking, see, they miss touch of humanity, like touch with the spirit of nature, like the trees or the forest, with the animals, and even in animals like the self, like have more communication, like I do, and even for myself, and even the people who I did get along with, I didn't like or didn't, oh, I liked, they did like or not, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, as an individual, like I'm trying to like want to talk to people, and even if we don't have any type of same interest, but I like to communicate with people and social with people who are in my circle and stuff. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, am I the only one here? Am I just lost? And I don't know, are these guys just lost? You want to like, whenever time, I'll make it a perfect example. Every time like I'll be on my Instagram, Facebook, when I want to talk to some of my individual like buddy, like friends who I'm friends or connected with, I told them, hey, look, I want to video chat you. I don't want to text you back because it's okay, whatever. If you text me, this is emergency. But I've heard like video calls, like because I like to look at you, hear what you sound like. I like to listen to your tone of voice and see how you really sound like towards me. But that's just me personally because I like hearing people communications. And that's just me on my level because that's how I bring it up. But because I was kind of fortunate, I got to experience the people who were my peers. I was young. See, I grew up at the time like I was doing more activities because now, since when I got into my teenagers, doing my like high school years and stuff after I ended up graduating from high school, that's where all the technology started bouncing, like blowing up and evolving and stuff. And I see now today people now don't even try to communicate. And every time we communicate, we always argue, get mad, and get irritated and ticked off and stuff. And now it's like I can't. I honestly, I could talk to a whole bunch of women and guys in my car, and I could talk to the girls. I could talk to the women or the men around me, and I don't have the problem hanging out with them, doing stuff with them. And to me, and when I see now today, today's society and the reality now, people are lost. And I hate to say it like that, people are lost. So yeah, so I just wanted to just get this off my chest because I don't know, the only reason I got this because this came across my mind. I wanted to speak this on my chest. So anyway, title of my video, A Lost Generation. So anyway, like, dislike, comment below, see what you think of it. I will continue making more later on in the future. Hope you folks have a wonderful day. Good morning, afternoon, night. This is Kendrick Sellesley, the King of Return. I'm out.